What's going on? How y'all feeling, people?
Great, my man. What's going
Feeling
on,
really
man?
good. Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh,
Good
she called
evening,
us
young man.
gentlemen. We got her
Uh,
confused already, boy.
you
I
do.
love it when we do. I
You
love it
start
when
out
we
with
do
the
it like that.
100. You start out with the 100.
Also, you give the gentleman up. See, you got to stop putting people on the pedestal. You got to let them climb their stuff up to the pedestal, because that's when you get disappointed. When you put people on a pedestal, and you see they ain't shit.
Well,
You
you
be
get
like,
an
oh
F.
damn.
Raz, you got 100.
Look, Miss Tabitha. Tabitha, I am a gentleman. I might be a perverted gentleman. I might be a perverted mouth gentleman, but I am
Mr.
a
Slender
gentleman
Man.
Oh, I have lots to learn.
and
Yeah,
pump. And pump.
yeah. I ain't
Pump.
the only male stripper on this show.
Oh my God. What have I gotten
But
myself
we're gonna
into?
move on. That's a different program. Different program, people. Sorry. Apologize. I apologize. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Whoa. All right. Let's slow that down a little bit. But so last week we talked about a whole lot of Diddy. We talked about Power. Power ended. And we gonna gear up to jump into this soprano conversation, but we're gonna save that for a little later. This week we're gonna hit y'all with a little bit of celebrity news. We're gonna follow. We got our top five picks of the week. We're gonna go with the top five horror movies. That's our category for the top five this week. And then we might have, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna see where it's been from there with some reviews and what we've been watching. So Tab, you're
Hi.
up.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm going to just keep it honest. I'm just rushing in.
Mm.
So let's talk about it with Tab, right? So let's talk about what's going on. What? He put his finger up. Does that mean I stop?
No,
No, that means fuck him. You keep
All
going.
right. All right. So what a week for some celebrities. Do you guys know Teresa Randall? She played Martin's wife in Bad Boys 1 through 3, and she was like
Mm-hmm.
MIA in 4. She was replaced, right? So
Right.
Monday, the police were called to her home,
Oh shit.
right? On a domestic dispute. Well, by the time they got there, she'd already fled the scene. But two
Oh
days
damn.
later, they got there. They got another call for domestic
Another one?
abuse. There was a restraining order at the address, and this time she was there when the police arrived, so she was arrested on a felony assault. Close friends are concerned because a few months prior to that, she was seen like on a walker, but they said because she had like a broken femur. She is married, so I'm thinking I got to stay out of married folks' business because all charges were dropped on the night, so it looked like she happy. So I'm gonna say my business out of they home because something going
Wow.
on over there. If you guys saw, like Hurricane Milton did hit, right? And there was like the first time in history 38 tornadoes hit in the same space. So there's a lot of conspiracy theories saying like the government controls the weather. So our current president Biden, and I quote says, "It's beyond ridiculous how people think he controls the weather." I wonder, like, what do you guys think? Do you think like we're in a space now with how the ozone is all broken? Are we controlling the weather? 38
Absolutely.
tornadoes is a bit excessive. Prayers out to, of course, our Milton people that have been displaced, by this. But again, 38 tornadoes sounds a bit weird to me. What do you
Yeah, I
guys think?
think the weather is definitely controlled by humans. If not, I can't say that we got to engineer to where we can say rain for 37 minutes, but it's engineered to where we can actually create a rain atmosphere, if that makes sense. Like I definitely believe that humans, and then plus Raz got the inside scoop. He the one told us that you actually can buy fucking sunlight. You can rent
Yeah,
sunlight
I heard you
per
say
by the hour. Raz said that shit. So
there's
yep, I
fact to
believe
every
you.
fiction. So I'm like, why would he even say that if there was nothing like close to it? Like, 20 years ago they told us we were crazy about aliens, and now they're like, there's aliens, right? In other news, I feel like this. Hey, don't come for Jigga and don't come for his wife Bank, because he's gonna let you know. He has issued a legal ultimatum to talk show host Piers Morgan for the interview he did with Jaguar Wright regarding their pictures floating around at Diddy parties, right?
Wow.
So they claimed that there was some potentially criminal activity between the Carters. So all that information has been removed from the video interview, and what's his name? Piers Morgan has issued an apology for his like gossip news against the Carters. Can't talk about them. Can't talk about anything them in a negative light at all.
Yeah, I be telling people all the time, look, we can talk shit about anybody, but when you want to talk about Jay-Z, you better tread lightly on my shit. Cause Jay-Z got power. Remember when he had that website about President Bush put up? Like, nope, power. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but Nick Cannon's not afraid to talk. He said he was at the Diddy parties when he was a teenager, and he
But
had lots of fun.
Nick Cannon got power himself. See, the same type of power Jay-Z might be able to pull, Nick Cannon might not have those connections, but Nick Cannon ain't too far behind on Jay-Z with paydays.
Really? Even with all the children and all the child support?
You gotta be balling with 13 kids.
So do you think it's better for someone like Nick Cannon to get in front of it and be like, hey, I've been to Diddy parties, but I've never been to the after party? Or to be like Kevin Hart and distance yourself completely and say nothing?
See, the thing about Nick Cannon is Nick Cannon never compromised himself. Nick Cannon, all the weird shit Nick Cannon was caught in, he was comfortable with it. He never tried to deny nothing. He never tried to run from it. He said, fuck it. I am what I am. So Nick Cannon can really do whatever. He don't have to get in front of it. Kevin Hart got people that he got to protect behind him. He got an image and a mind frame that say, I can't be perceived a certain way. So it's a big difference between Nick Cannon and Kevin Hart.
Very, very, very big difference. And then still, even if you were at the party, don't mean you went to the festivities. There's a lot of people went to the party. See, it's the after party, so that's what you gotta remember. The party probably just the basic, you know what I'm saying, fun, everybody kicking it, still drinking and getting involved with the party. But then when you get to the after party, when you get with the guys that want to be butt naked and play basketball, butt naked oil basketball, that's there's them the people that we talking about. You dig what I'm saying? We ain't worried about the people that just went to the park.
I know. I got a theory. If you saw the big bed, you was exposed to it all. If you saw the big bed.
Oh, you saw the big bed. Yeah.
Yeah. You stayed late enough if you saw the big bed.
Definitely.
So that's interesting because Khloe Kardashian, it was like she's never been to a Diddy party, but there's a quote of her telling her sister, Courtney, that she went to one and she thinks like half the people there were naked and you would have loved it, but they were never invited to the freak offs. So I can't see like the way that their sister Kim got her claim to fame in a freak off state of mind that they weren't down with that. So I don't know, Khloe.
Yeah, all the Kardashians. Absolutely.
Edit that one of them. Edit that one of them.
Absolutely.
I think every last one of them as well.
Yeah, she married Lamar Odom after we knew he was a crackhead. Yeah. Come on, stop playing.
It's cheap too, so maybe she knew he was saving money.
Okay.
They are about the dollar, right?
Okay.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
Okay.
While Jay-Z is issuing legal ultimatums, Free spoke out about all the allegations about their alleged child as a reason that she disappeared from Hollywood. She said Free has no biological children. But again, that's a stage name. So this last week, I've been thinking about like the stage name thing. And when you are in like a spotlight, that's a personality. Could she be protecting said real child by her real name? It's always a play on words. She did say Free doesn't have any biological children. So maybe her true self has a biological child by Jay-Z. I don't know. But she spoke out as well as Foxy Brown. And Foxy claims that stop playing with her name. Okay, you're not going to use her as a pawn against Hope. Cut it out. So I don't know. He's so up there. They're not cutting him in with this P. Diddy stuff.
Jaden had every woman that every man wants. You know what I'm saying? He had Beyonce, Aaliyah, Foxy Brown, Free. All of them is at the top. Is at least two of them is in every man's top 10.
Speaking of men that have had Aaliyah, R. Kelly's in the news again. His biological daughter claiming she too has been Kelly by, the Pied Piper. So I don't know if it's for clout or if it really was. She never spoke on it before now. She's a mother now and she wants to speak out about it. So I don't know. R. Kelly is
I
speaking
heard
out
she
from
said
jail
she
saying
was
it's
abused,
never
but she
happened.
said R. Kelly did it.
She's saying by her dad. So there was some inappropriate behaviors
She
from
said
R.
by
Kelly
that.
himself. But he's speaking out from jail saying absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But see, here's the thing with that. So that comes down to one definition and interpretation. How does she feel she was touched inappropriately? You see what I'm saying?
I
He
think
may
it's clout.
like they had that conversation now that a man shouldn't change a baby girl's diaper or bathe a baby girl. You got a point. Changing the diaper, bathing her, you almost got a point there. If there's
His daughter?
especially if the mother's around, that's a questionable situation there.
Like his biological daughter?
Yeah, because he has to touch that body part.
I know dads that have full custody of their daughters.
I
I
know that.
custody of my daughter, and I had
I
to make.
know it.
So I can't vote for that and say
I
no,
really
dad
can't
shouldn't
either.
do it.
I
Because
really
I know
can't.
dads that hey, the
I've
daughter would
had-
not get clean if he didn't do it.
I've had my daughter since she was born, came out the womb.
I commend you for that. That's what's up.
I can't go with you on that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I had, you know what I'm saying, I had to bathe her every day. Matter of fact, when she first came to the house, you know what I'm saying, my house, I was just getting gas in there. You know, the people had to come check my house out and all that kind of stuff. And shit, I had this little thing, little baby tub. Putting the baby tub. Oh, it was so sweet, little baby. Yeah, shit.
How she do?
Huh?
How she do?
Nah, she still be playing in the water. Yeah, kicking and shit, you know what I'm saying? She's still playing in the water right now today and shit. Grown ass.
I love it.
Yeah, but I can't agree with that though.
I will say, like, my daughter's granddad, he wanted to participate in like the showering of her, but he wore like a whole like swim trunks or whatever because he wanted to put her in the shower or whatever and have that like chest to chest when she was born. I was cool with it. So
but I do get
creeps, you know?
I do get what people will say though, because I do get it. I just think that, you know what I'm saying, if you're not some kind of pedophile, some kind of creep, or if it's not the daddy, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, bathing their daughters and stuff.
Yeah, like another thing is one thing with me, past a certain age, biological or not, no girl should sit on a grown man's lap.
Hell no. Hell
you know
no.
what I'm saying? Like it's certain things, like even kissing on the lips.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's certain shit that past the age of 3 we can't do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just no matter what kind of connection you got with your dad.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird because I'm a boy dad and a girl dad at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I switch up depending on who in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's how they. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm with you. I totally agree on that. My daughter won't even sit on Santa Claus lap.
That is kind of creepy, right?
You'll see.
Why do you want to dress in a suit and have random kids sit on your lap?
Right, you hear me? You'll see the picture. All the pictures of Santa Claus.
Like, think
you'll
about it.
Standing up.
My mom let me go sit on some random white guy's lap, and I tell him my ultimate desires that I want, you know? And he can come in my house in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping and leave me that. And I'm like waiting for this man to come in the house at nighttime. You know, we're messed up.
Be leaving cookies.
Y'all Western lives, y'all can have it. I'm over it.
And you be leaving cookies and milk and shit.
And then I'm gonna leave him a snack. Right after I sat on this stranger's lap, told him the deep desires of my life, my most deep quiet wishes that no one knows. Then I'm gonna give him a snack after he breaks in.
Then he comes
whatever
down
he wants, but I better not wake up and I can't see him. And if I see him, I don't get anything. He's not gonna leave me nothing. So you better be quiet. What did it say? You better not shout.
What's up, Tab? So you know that car you wanted, that you wish for?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and bend it over for me.
Already treating me just to have a sugar daddy in the future.
Hell no, man. Y'all
And
just
you supposed to do
pedophile Christmas. Y'all
What we
just
just do?
pedophile the Easter
What we just
Bunny,
do to Santa
Santa
Claus?
Claus.
What
Damn
we
it, man. Then y'all just killed.
because
You
why?
thought I killed kids' dreams with the nursery rhyme episode. No, that just crushed it.
Oh, man,
Come
that
tell
old
Santa
funny.
what you want. Think about
He
this.
said, tell him my deepest, darkest secrets that nobody. Wow, the way you described that.
It's creepy.
Woo, that is phenomenal. Wow.
And I ain't gonna tell nobody
Anyway,
what you told me.
Oh man, hey, that lets you know these holidays really are messed up, man.
they are messed up, but I'm so over them. You know
These
what else I'm
pagan
over?
holidays.
You know what
What's
else I'm
Do
up?
over?
y'all, do you feel like really spending some money on Christmas?
It
I don't like
depends.
spending money
My
any time of
situation.
year.
Yeah, I do though. Because like I can't front. I'm a softy at heart. To see the face on that my baby girl. You know what I'm saying? When she get like I get her a jacket from City Trend. She going crazy. You
For
know
the
what I'm
kids, I
saying? Like
understand. For the
yeah,
kids,
that's what it's all about.
right? For the kids,
Has
that
that like grown ups be mad at me? They be expecting stuff.
I don't know why. That's why I be saying, like, at a certain point, Christmas ain't really nothing. If somebody get you something cool, if they don't, it's cool. I'm gonna treat myself anyway. Some people take Christmas real, real serious. You dig what
Do
I'm
you know
saying?
what pisses me off for Christmas? When you get in like a gift exchange, right? Or you like pull
Ah,
games and it set a
yeah,
limit like $50 to $100, right? That's like your max you're supposed to spend. Then I
right.
spend a little bit over the max, and then you bought me something that was $10.
Yeah,
No,
gotcha. Yeah,
but I went
I
over
don't
the
do that.
$100 limit. No,
Right.
Wait,
Nah,
I'm not doing it
it's
anymore because
between
you shop for me
50
at
and
Dollar Tree.
100, and they gave you the $10 gift. That's against
I
the
got Dollar
rules.
Tree socks one time.
damn,
I'm
And it
pissed.
was a
I'm
$50
over it.
minimum.
damn,
No, that person needed to get fired from their job or something.
damn.
That should have been in the contract. You can't
So
do
I'm just like,
that.
oh no, I don't participate.
I don't
Yeah,
even.
I stopped participating too.
I
Yeah,
just
I'm
don't want
just.
to.
I stopped participating out of principle. Like why? Like I'm not gonna let you tell me when to buy somebody a gift. Damn it, you know what I'm saying? Like I never got that.
Neither.
So you don't want anything for Christmas.
No, I don't believe in.
Ah,
Christmas of all holidays, Christmas is the one I definitely don't fuck with. If like I can get with the rest, I can halfway slide in with the rest of them, but Christmas is definitely the one I don't
No,
fuck with of all of them.
like, I mean, if you're talking about just a gathering of family, it's cool with me. I really don't expect nothing. Be honest with you, I really don't really give a fuck about really getting that. As long as my child gets something, I'm rather make everybody else happy. If I don't get nothing, I'm not mad. Not trust me, not mad at all. Cause I'm going to all this
Nah,
after Christmas. If I get something, hey, I'm happy.
I'd rather not get nothing. Then I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I'd
Cause
rather get
like
nothing
you
than
get me,
something that sucks.
especially. Yes. Yeah.
I
Especially
know
if
it
you gonna
sounds
give me something,
wrong.
don't give me something that's bull. You can kept that.
I'd
Yeah,
rather you
like
just like come spend time with me or
right.
do a service or bake me some cookies or something. Don't give me a
Shit.
sucky gift. Don't give me
Right.
anything instead.
I ain't
She
gonna lie.
said do a service.
My my sister always get me a gift, and it be some shit dealing with what I'm doing. Like she bought me a mic,
See?
bought me a
That's
mixer.
thoughtful. That's a good gift.
You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm talking
Good job,
about.
sis.
A $2 mic versus some $50 that I'm never gonna use. Or you gonna win with that $2 microphone
Even if
every
you only
time.
could use it
saying?
once, you got the chance
Yeah,
to
this
use it.
motherfucker ain't no $2 microphone, but
Yeah, the
That's what's up. Shout out to sis, man. Shout out to sis.
she'll be
right?
bullshit.
I hated to talk about this, guys, but it's news, and I didn't know how you guys would feel about it. But anyway, Sydney Star, do you know who that is?
Uh
Oh, okay.
oh.
I expected
Not
that.
really, but
All
you know
right,
what I'm
so
saying? It
Sydney
is what it
Star,
is.
she is like,
I know what it
yeah,
is.
okay. So she's a transgender reality star. She was dating Eddie Winslow for quite some time, but now she's dating like Hakeem Lion, right? Okay, I always call him that, but his name is Bryce Shari.
No,
Bryce
his
Shari.
name is
Okay,
Hakeem
his name's
Lion.
Hakeem. Okay, it's cool. All right, cool. So her and Hakeem, they have OnlyFans, right? On OnlyFans, like she was on OnlyFans with Eddie Winslow. Now she switched over with Hakeem Lyons, and they have OnlyFans content where she's like tossing. Can I say this? Can I say what she's doing? She's tossing his salad. She's giving him some. She's pit. Yeah. So they going full throttle on OnlyFans, and he's like got some videos like they're giving advertising that, hey, basically to Eddie Winslow, you lost your chick, dude, chick, piece. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, that's what's going on. So
you lost your man.
None of them are loyal. Nobody loyal nowadays. Everybody just get it.
This is just this is entertainment for them.
So did he come out before or something?
Huh?
Did he come out before?
Come out.
No,
that's what I'm saying, because we was driving the other brother because he was gay on the show, but then he did the other bullshit.
This where it ties down. Hakeem allegedly had a bad experience at a Diddy party.
That's what I was just finna say. Yeah.
That's why it's relevant. It all ties in. Everything that's happening in celebrity news right now is tying back to Diddy. So I didn't really have to focus on Diddy this week because everything
he was coming up anyway.
Right, that focus right. She hit that on the nose, because that's what I was gonna say, that he whatever happened with Diddy and all that kind of stuff, he was in that type of shit. And this is like I'm gonna say again, this is just entertainment, and they just trying to get their views up and all this kind of stuff. It fuck around, they fight or some shit, a fake fight or whatever. They just entertaining y'all.
Oh, she can't whoop his ass. He better not get his ass.
That's a grown man for real, so don't think that about training.
No, I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about the dudes. The other dudes. Not that dude. But the dudes.
Two dudes can bang no matter what they dress like now.
No, that's not. No, what I'm saying is that it might be where, jealousy shit. Where them guys, the dudes.
Yeah. He talking about Eddie Winslow gonna come back and fight Hakeem.
Yeah, some shit like that. It's entertainment.
Hey, they be fighting like this and shit.
Right, they're gonna swing, they're gonna break it up.
I know most of us have a price for what we do, but it's just some things that I can't.
Oh, they'll do that. She just got the hole now. She got the chop, and she got the hole.
And allegedly, Eddie Winslow paid for that chop. So here I paid for your chop. Then you throw me to the side and go get Hakeem lying?
So Eddie Winslow updated her body, and
I feel like he has the right to be like, that's my. You know what I'm saying? Men tell women that all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
I paid for that pussy.
Literally, that belongs to him, I think. If those allegations, he really did,
I got the receipt, bitch.
That's his.
Jimmy
girl, you better watch out now.
What if he want to return it? She got to give it back.
No refunds.
And no refunds.
And she is.
I'm taking that pussy back, bitch.
She a baddie. I wonder if how many drunk nights with one of y'all go, because City done hit some high ones.
Look, man, that's a conversation I'm not ready for yet. I am not, because you just said she had the whole change. So if I fuck around, don't even know who this chick is, and I fuck and like the actual pussy, that's not that's no. I see why they be dying if that's the case. Like, you got to tell me that you had one.
I can't. Saw the new movie Secret Society, right?
No.
That's on your watch list. I have to put that in the group. You got to watch Secret Society 1, 2, and 3 because men be getting tricked out here. They're beautiful women.
That's true.
And they either tuck it or they've had it done. And they're
no, I believe any man that was tricked wanted it. Now, if you getting tricked like that situation like that, like I said, if you got the whole change, you got to be telling somebody. That got to be on your ID or something like that. Like, you can't just be holding that in.
Someone was born male
when you got the dick. Ain't no getting tricked when you got the dick.
So they were born male. By the time you met them, they always felt that they were female. They had that change. They've been on hormones for 20 years. And then you meet them. You approach them because they're gorgeous. You feel they have to tell you, oh, I used to be a man 30 years ago. No, I don't think they have to tell you that.
No, not on the approach, but at the point that we started being romantic and I'm starting to cuddle up on you and kiss on you and feel on you in public and we going home and all that shit. Like there should have been a conversation had,
Yes,
or
they do.
something.
So funny to
Yes,
hear
they.
men say that
Yes,
because there's so
yes.
many things sexual you guys don't tell women anyway in the first place. But anyway,
Shit, ain't
No, 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 no,
tell.
no. You trying to
Ain't
cross
nothing to
lines
tell.
here.
Ain't nothing to
okay.
tell.
You
Ain't
trying to
nothing not
cross
gonna
lines.
tell.
You trying to say just because a man tell you he ain't got a car or something that you ain't gonna date? No, that's
If it's my
different. That's
private
different.
business, why do
That's
I have to tell
different.
you?
No,
Fuck that. That's not private. That's public. That's
no,
like public record type shit. That's
No,
like the
being
court.
married is public. This is not public. That's private.
no. They
You
have. They
can't go
have.
Google it on TasteNet.
That's why a lot of them,
Because
end
people
up.
get,
Some of them end up dead because of this type of stuff.
that's
You have
why people can
to
get
open your
killed.
mouth. You really do have to say something. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying? If you comfortable with who you comfortable with, whatever you are, you dig what I'm saying? At that time in life, you comfortable with, you have to let that person know because it's other people that they'll do it if they like that. So it's you'll get somebody, whether they down low, buy or whatever, you would get somebody, just not that person. See, they fucking problem is they want to try to get the straight person. See, that is their whole thing. They really don't want the person that's gay.
You know why? Because
I
men are
get
naturally
why.
hunters, and they're really men.
I get why. And
I'm
that,
not
and
a
that I
hunter.
understand all that, but still,
Yeah.
Nah,
even a hunter, even a man, like I say, the gay thing, it comes down to flamboyance for me. Be a man. If you like other men or like manly features or like transgenders or whatever, you can still be a man in yourself. Just be honest. It's the ones who act all and that kind of stuff that I can't really stand and that get on my nerves for real. So
On your nerves.
the honesty part is what is truly required because if I'm rolling with Raz, me and Raz is a crew. So whoever see us on this podcast, on his podcast, on stage performing together, they say Raz and Doc do this together. They together. So they get caught. I fuck around with someone like Sydney Star, she beautiful, I done smash, and I don't know nothing. Now they automatically assuming shit. Raz now, Raz might want to put a bullet in my head because I'm fucking with that man's reputation. He got a family to protect. He got businesses to protect. He got a whole livelihood. You can't be playing like that. That's a whole nother lane of danger.
you have to say something.
Sydney
Yeah.
said that Eddie Winslow is her Blueface to her Krishan, and she is his Cardi B to his Offset. So just don't cheat on her. So I'm sure that I don't know the pronouns, but I'm sure they'll probably work it out.
They gonna
I mean,
fight.
if they
Boy, him, oh boy, they gonna fight.
They
hell
probably
nah,
will be
you said
fine. It'll
Eddie
be
Winslow
great
still want it.
entertainment.
Yeah, yeah. I could understand why, because he done up man.
He paid a little penny. No, that costs. They ain't cheap.
The last thing I wanted to talk about with you guys, I wonder if you saw the new Tesla robots that Elon Musk is putting out in 2026. I think they're awesome. 2 Chainz already has one on order. I saw a clip video with him talking to one Optimus. They talk like me. They're very, very proper. They're humanoids. They're about 5'8". They're 160 pounds. Are we going to order one? 20,000, 20 to 30,000. They're very affordable. Very affordable. I just don't want the first one. I won't want the first one. I'm one of the people. I want one. It can take the trash out. It can cut the grass. It can assist you in the kitchen. No.
Good.
Okay,
No, I
so
saw
I'm
our
saying
robot.
yes.
Fuck are
I
you
saw
talking
our
about?
robot. I'm cool.
You
Okay,
know what
did
I'm
you guys
saying?
watch Wife Like?
Who?
Nope. I
Okay, I
don't.
would
Nope.
like for you to watch Wife Like. So
Wife who?
Life
Wife Like.
like.
Okay.
Maybe I did, but I don't know. Either
So
way, no.
it's
Mm-mm.
like men are getting companions, and
Especially
it's
not no
saying,
wife.
well, the reason
A
that
robot wife.
the robot
Mm-mm.
wife companions work because men, you guys naturally like the military, like the army, you don't want that because men naturally still want to kill themselves. But the companion, you know, men will fuck anything. So they become very successful. So I think, you guys might be into it. You wouldn't have a companion? It's a robot. They can they increase her like sex from 50% to 80%. She does whatever you say.
How can a robot increase my sex on the
No,
pedal?
hers.
Hers.
Yeah,
How the hell he gonna do that?
you gotta watch it. I liked it.
Okay. Wife like.
Well, I don't guess I'll be the only one with
Wow.
a robot.
Yes, you will be. Because I'm no. You want me to stick my dick in a robot that can just decide to
Don't act like you
snap it
never
off.
played with a pocket pussy before.
No, but see, I control that. It ain't no gear, ain't no Wi-Fi connecting to it where somebody in a government building can say decide to choke this nigga in his sleep. No, no
No,
way.
well,
No way. The
our
They
genitals are more
robots. So
hands.
you
So,
sleep,
but
you
that's
gonna
not what
sleep
this is
comfortably
about.
in your house with the robot in the closet and can turn on and we know what they can do with the Kias. So you think and we know for a fact people can hack into your security camera in your house when they know that code. So you think people ain't gonna be trying to hack into the robot in your house?
They will. But
Come
think about
on, no
the cars.
way.
How many
No.
Teslas have saved lives versus how many that's had accidents, though? We always focus on the negative.
So we gonna bring up the self-driving car?
How many humans that have driven and had accidents versus the self-driving car?
Have there been any? Have there been any issues with the self-driving car?
Sure, but the
All
not
right.
human
Those
driving car
issues
does
could have
way
been in.
more.
right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But that's human error. Have you ever seen the driving in India? How they all bumper to bumper and it's
Yeah.
10,000 cars? They have like 1% of the accidents that America does per in the year. It's just knowing how to drive.
They don't eat beef either. I don't want to live there.
It's just knowing how to drive. Look at the cars around here. People in St. Louis drive around and they have something missing off of all four sides of their car and still just flying like they don't give a damn.
What you
If
missing?
they don't.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, it's the way people are. It's not, I don't think it's the robot thing is not the answer to the
Nah,
way humans are.
nah. And I don't
Mm-mm.
play with toys. I don't play with toys. I'm myself. I don't want no robot. I'm not sticking nothing. I'll do myself. I'm good on the
After a long,
toys.
hard day
All
at
that.
work, y'all always say women talk too much and give you a nice massage. You can go get your coffee, take your shoes off. You can program
See,
it to do these things. Optimus, the Tesla robot.
see, the problem is that shit is made for motherfuckers who ain't real, and I'ma just use the term real players because when you get what you get, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I can get a woman to rub my back. That's not hard. I can get a woman to suck my dick. That's not hard. I can get a woman to bend over. That's not hard to do. I'm Doc Dillinger. All I gotta do is walk outside. I'm just saying. That's made for them lame asses who can't get a chick to do none of that shit. So they got all that. I see why they would. That's all. I see why they would.
I'm good.
So I think you just said 2 Chainz was lame, but okay.
2 Chainz just want to stay up with the.
What if you set it to
Yeah,
roll up
two
for you
James,
every time? What if the robot you program it to just roll your butt?
He just get it to show out. That's
yeah, Two Chainz got money. He got a show called The Most Expensivest Shit. So
right. You heard
he
me?
spends money.
He
Oh
just
yeah, I've
getting
seen that. I've seen that.
he just getting shit. Oh, I got the robot. He finally used that
Yeah,
mother. I
he
got
Well,
it.
spent
once
thirty
once
thousand dollars on the most
aftertaste,
expensive burger. So he's
Right.
just spending
Yeah, you
money.
heard me. Hey,
I
right. You
seen the
heard me.
He
one of that his
just
dog
spend
that he had his
money. Come
dog on cake.
on.
He had his dog and
Yeah,
he spent
come
the
Yeah,
on.
night.
like he ordered like 8 of them
Come
motherfuckers.
on. I get why Two Chainz will get it, and I'm gonna see how his turns out. To see how long he keeps it.
I'll just wrap it with saying this: when they come on Klarna, I'll be the first to have one.
I bet you would.
Don't
Everything,
bring it over here.
everything replacing us. They got the toys. Now they got the robots. I don't need no man. I got Bobby. Like, what the fuck is this?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So now women gonna have robot companions, and y'all think it's hard enough for men and women to get together now. Y'all
Now,
think that the government done started Section 8 to break up black homes and shit, and you just don't jump right onto it, huh, Tabitha? That
I want to
iPhone
put it.
done
Listen,
corrupted your brain.
I cook. So it can be chopping up onions for me and stuff like that. So I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking
And you
like
gonna be in
positive.
love
I'm
with
not
him.
thinking sexually. I'm not thinking as
As
what
soon
I'm
as
thinking.
soon as he make that fire ass Philly cheesesteak for you at home, you be like, oh my God, I love this robot. I would want to, oh my God, this robot.
I'm
It's
already
over with.
preparing. I talk to my Alexa nice. I tell her thank you and please. I'm
Mhm.
already preparing with AI. I want to be their friend.
Well,
Yeah, no, you gotta understand. We control AI. Don't be friends with AI. Be AI masters.
You'll see.
No,
yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
already see when to take over your house and be like, "Chris,
Right.
I'm on their side. They're
The
not
first
gonna
time
like
I heard
me.
Alexa say, "Don't talk to me like that," bitch. Who is you talking to? I own you. Fuck you.
I one
everybody
day
on
I said my
iBot."
sister was leaving. I go, Google, I know I said told her like, oh, you leaving? I'm sad. And Google said, don't be sad. I'm here with you. I was
Oh
like,
shit!
what?
What
Wow.
the
You
fuck
hear
is
what I'm
going
saying?
on with everybody? Hell, I don't even deal. I got Siri all that. I don't even talk to none of them motherfuckers. I don't ask them
I
shit.
definitely use all of my assistants. I
I
love them.
I
type.
ain't gonna lie.
I
I use
prefer
AI
not.
like 3 times, so I did use AI,
No.
but
The
I
one
ain't
in my car be popping up, be like, "What did you say? Ain't nobody talking to you, bitch."
I don't talk to her like that. I'm nice to her.
I bet you is. Hi, Alexa.
Mm-hmm.
When they come in and get y'all, they tell me, okay, you can join the revolution, but you're
Mm-mm.
protected. I'm like, okay, thank
Nope.
you.
You gonna be like Will
I'll
Smith
put oil
grandma.
on y'all
You are
backs.
not allowed to go to Bible study tonight. It is safe
No,
for you to remain in home.
Okay,
That's gonna be
robot.
you.
So I'm the great auntie.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Yep.
goddamn robot.
And Raz gonna have to ride his gasoline motorcycle over there to save you, cause you gonna be held captive by your own damn robot that you paid a damn house 35,000 of the whole damn car price for.
I ain't coming to
20 to
save
30
her
is
ass.
not bad.
I'm saving her now. I ain't coming to save her then. I'm saving her now. Don't get one.
I
There you
definitely
go.
want to
You
get
Mm-mm.
one at
save.
the third. I
You
definitely want
save.
one.
You save. There
You
you
gonna
go.
ooh,
You saved the
putting your
right.
kids at risk.
Didn't you guys watch the Jetsons as kids? You didn't want a Rosie?
Did you
No,
watch
them was
iBot?
flying cars.
Did you watch iBot?
We was waiting on
I
flying cars.
did.
That's it.
Yeah, everybody liked the robots. That's why it was so easy.
I'm
It was
getting
so
one.
easy. They
You
trusted
guys
the
have
robot.
not convinced me. That's all.
I'm not. I'm
We can
not.
have a Rosie at work,
I'm just telling you.
not
I'm
at
not
home.
coming to save your ass. I don't know what to do with that robot. Then I get one.
The robot got
That
me.
that thing gonna have super strafe. That
Hey,
thing
you hear
can,
me?
man, no, it
It's
can flip
not. I
your
told
car
you the
over.
specs. It's 5'8". It's 160 pounds. It can carry 45 pounds, and it can deadlift 150 pounds, and it can only run
Can
5
carry. That's what
miles
it's
per hour.
programmed to. That's what it's programmed to tell you it can carry. That thing can flip over your entire truck with one arm.
Good, because I be having road rage. So the next time someone cut me off, I'm gonna be like, Optimus, flip that car.
Oh my god, man,
Wow, not on our show.
man,
The views of some hosts are not the views of all the other hosts. We are not incriminating ourselves live on air.
I'm Team Optimus.
we doomed. We doomed, man.
Man, yeah,
I
I'm
think
cool
it's
with that.
cool. I have a love-hate relationship with technology. I just hope it's
Mm.
iOS instead of Android software.
Okay, talk about it with Tab, y'all.
Talk about it
Yep,
with
yep. That's the only one you're gonna be able to talk about. We didn't tune into that season.
Oh
I did
shit.
not.
What's next, Doc?
All right. I mean, you wrapped
God,
up. That's your last story. All right.
damn
Yeah, I
robot.
thought we had the candle and some other shit. Well, they say I
with
don't
the
know. Let's just touch on the one they had what was who's in this picture? Who do you see?
J
All
Lo,
right,
Diddy,
I
Jay.
think that blurred guy in the back looks a little bit like Doc.
that's a
Who?
lie.
You silly.
That's a lie. I'm skinnier than that.
So we got J Lo, Diddy, Doc, Jay Z, and Cassie.
Oh, okay.
That's Cassie?
Okay.
Nah,
That is Cassie.
that ain't Cassie.
Over to the
That ain't
right,
Cassie.
that's Cassie.
That's Cassie.
Oh, okay.
Now, who
And
is
I
this?
thought that was
Was that?
I
Was
thought
that?
I thought it was Dwayne Wade, but they were saying that it was somebody. It might be Meek Mill.
Mm.
What's the other dude? I
Stevie
can't
J.
remember who they said, but it was somebody good. It was somebody. Somebody had said the name. I was like, "Yep, that's who it is."
Do you believe this is a real picture? It looks like new Diddy with old people.
No, it just looked like they blurred out the faces that they wanted to.
Like the titties.
Yeah, they blurred. They got the titties blurred. So you know what I'm
And that
saying.
one dude's
So
face is blurred out.
Yeah.
yeah, so they just blurred out what they wanted to, or unblurred what they wanted to in this picture. Either way, one way or the other. It's not. I don't. I really. It could be a fake because there is a little at the top. If you look in, there is like a little clip in the photo where it looked like it could be photoshopped and cropped in and out.
Yeah.
So that's a possibility. The
Possible.
bottom has a little glitch
Yeah.
on
Like
it. So
right.
you got
Yeah.
those things, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's
Maybe
easier
that's
to believe it
Tupac.
than not to believe it. Nah,
There's no
nah.
tattoos. It can't be Tupac.
Pac never had hair.
He did have hair.
He did it like when he was with the Digital Underground, but he never really had. Pac was bald.
After
After
the first album, he got bald.
that. Yeah, Pac stayed bald. I don't believe he would come back. He was probably going bald on some other shit for real.
Yeah.
Reviews. What you watch this week, Raz?
All right. I gotta finish Sopranos, but we got done with the fight night this week, and I was wrong, but I was right. I was wrong, but I was right. The only part I was right about is that they had something, going against, what I'm saying? Old boy had something going against Frank. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong about them killing Frank, what I'm saying, before he killed, what's his name? So I was wrong about
Right.
that. I knew Kevin Hart wasn't going to die. I knew he wasn't going to die. So I was right and I was wrong. But no, that was a great series. I'm gonna bang it again after I catch up with these other shows I gotta catch up with. I'm gonna bang it again because it was a great show. I like Kevin Hart. I'm gonna say again, I like Kevin Hart. He's funny as hell when he just in the movies. He's a funny guy. He plays some great roles. He's a good little bitty actor. You know what I'm saying?
A little bitty actor.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I watched.
She's scared of midgets, man. You gotta be careful.
So I don't like giant babies with superhuman strength.
Giant babies with superhuman strength. Okay.
That doesn't
That's
work.
discriminate. That sounds almost racist. If there was another race, that would be very racist.
I can be honest. Dwarfs are cool, but giant babies with superhuman strength, no sir.
Yeah, that's discriminatory. That's very discriminatory.
I finished up the Chicken Man as well. I think that's not what it's called. Fight Night.
Yes, Fight Night. That's Chicken Man.
Loved it all the way up until the last 6 minutes.
Wow, what happened?
Okay, so in the last 6 minutes, I realized then it was based off of someone's loosely like their true story. Yeah. I think they tried to wrap it up very quickly. That's what makes it the point. Oh. I know, but it was like they wrapped it up very quickly at the end. I felt like it took me way up like this. And I was just about to just love it. And then they let me down. Yeah, I was almost there. And they failed me at the very end. Like when he got up there to see his wife, it was like from there when he dropped off to the wife scene. I don't want to ruin it for anyone that didn't watch it, but from there it was just I think they gave up all the way up until that. The reconciliation stuff sucked to me.
Okay, I liked it all the way through.
Yeah, I think that nobody can
up until the very, very, very end. I just wanted something a little more.
So you wanted one more episode? That's what you're saying?
I think so. I was
one more episode would have been pointless.
Not one more episode, but I just didn't want it to look like. Oh,
you just mad because you want another episode.
I'm just mad that he's this boring pastor man, all of a sudden, right? And it's That's your life
That's
now,
what that's
Chicken Man?
that's the whole. That's like
No.
everybody has that arc and drop. It's like you can't if if they possibly would come out with a part two series of it, how would they start if they even touched on anything after this moment in time? You see what I'm saying? So they have to leave that. They have to leave you right there at the end of that storyline. They couldn't take you
So
any
what's
further.
Vivian doing?
She with
Nobody cares.
I care.
Yeah. she learned how to. I think she basically flew on her own.
Yeah, she fucked
Yeah.
with Frank with the properties and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's
Stuff
right. That's right.
like that.
Yeah.
So she trying to do her own thing. That's what she told Chick Man that she want to be her own little,
All
boss.
right. Maybe it was so good I didn't want it to end.
Right.
But
Because the funeral home right there, that's a whole nother, like, I guarantee you they probably already done did a documentary on whatever funeral home that is. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like somebody in it, like it's a group of people in Atlanta knowing what funeral home, you know what I'm saying, that turned that business. So that's a whole nother twist and turn into it
That's
like
a
that.
whole
Like,
nother series. You just hit on something. They can
right.
series about what they was doing at that funeral home because a lot of people, you pay, to burn the motherfucker up. How many missing motherfuckers that ain't got murdered that went through that funeral home and got burnt up and never ever been seen a trace again? Because that's what they do. They do use funeral homes, you know what I'm saying, burn motherfucker up. So that'd be very,
Right.
very, very interesting.
And
They
then, cause here's the thing, here's what I know, it probably ain't gonna find its way here, but the first thing that came to me was Frank from New York, the bodies in the casket. Frank Lucas brought
yeah,
brought in the
yep,
dope from blah 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 in the caskets. You see what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like I'm seeing translations throughout history, and you know what I'm saying. It could go in one of 1,000 ways because they still got the fiction twist to it, where they can
Yeah,
make up a story.
it's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was happy with the way that they came. I was almost at the point to where I felt like they was dragging it along too long because we knew, like you brought up before, we knew at the beginning that Frank Homeboy was gonna end up in that position. We knew that from the very beginning. So it was just us waiting out the storyline of it. So I was kind of like from episode one ready. All right, let's get to the back to the roof or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
So I watched one of your shows also, my man. I was start to watch Snowpiercer.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
Okay.
like that?
I'm
Now
almost
that's one I'm mad about how it ended. That's one I'm really mad at.
I'm
You like
going through. I'm almost through the first season because I be watching so many things. So I'm almost through the first.
Oh, you liking it? You still liking the show then?
I'm forcing myself because now I'm at to the point where the dude locked up and they made him the damn detective and all this shit. So I'm past that
Okay.
point. So I'm almost done with that. But I'm forcing because I'm thinking it's going to get better. Sometimes some series do start off. They start off good, then kind of in that middle get a little slow, then come back. You know what I'm saying with some more stuff. So I'm trying to give it a chance because I do like to train. I train hard.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. If you're forcing yourself, you probably gonna be disappointed. I'm not even gonna lie.
We'll see. It has some
Mm.
good look. We'll see. It has some little moments. It was cool.
What about the Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings. I did not get to the Lord of the Rings yet
So
because
where are you at? Did they craft the last nine or start the war? Have you caught up there yet?
on Snowpiercer,
No, Lord of the Rings.
he said not
Lord
yet.
of the Rings.
Nope, I guess not.
No, are we talking
He
about
said
the
not
movie or
yet.
the series?
This is the series.
I didn't even know it was Lord of. Do we write that down? I had that right
You
back.
told me about it. How you ain't? You told me
I ain't tell
about
you
it.
about no Lord of the Rings series, did I?
Yes, you did.
We're gonna have to go
I
to
wouldn't know about it if you didn't tell me about it.
an episode see if I said something about Lord of the Rings series because I ain't even know Lord of the Rings series. They even had a series.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. Lord of the Rings. They telling the story about how before Gandalf was Gandalf and all that.
Ah, I'm gonna watch that anyway. I like Lord of the Rings, so that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why I thought
I
I
have
could have
been,
sworn
I'd have been
you
watched that
told me
shit.
about it. Oh man.
I don't remember you telling me about the Lord of the Rings. I probably
uh,
said, well,
what
I'm
else
happy.
you got?
So, but no, yeah, that's number one on my list. Lord of the Rings. Okay. Soprano, I gotta finish that out. Lord of the Rings, I got a long day. I gotta get some beer probably.
Some what?
I wasn't gonna get no beer tonight, but now I'm gonna have to get some beer.
Okay, so did you watch Tales from the Hood 3?
Tales from the Hood 3.
You didn't watch it?
Go ahead, speak on it.
Did you watch it?
I tried.
Thank you. Okay, it took me a day to
What?
watch it. I tried to watch it 2 separate times. I finally finished it. It's a very hard watch.
If
It
you
sucks,
sat through
didn't it, Ray?
part two, this one was definitely easy.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
The
the shit.
first story was cool. I'm trying to think. Which one was the first story?
Uh,
What
uh,
kept me into it
uh.
was I like this little girl. How like the way she's telling these stories. I'm like it's that was so like out of the box to me. Like they got this little girl telling this story about this racist man. The story, you know what I'm saying? The stories about these hood killers. Like I'm like, how does this little girl comprehend so well?
Why is
Like
he walking around? And he's not thinking of any red flags or anything. This little girl way
that's what
wise
I'm like.
beyond her
What
years.
Nothing. You
I
should be
was
really worried about
man.
what the fuck she talking about.
Right.
Okay, so how recently have y'all seen part two though?
Yeah.
Part two.
Because that's the
Yeah.
thing. Compared to part one, yes, part two was a major drop off, and
Oh
then
wow.
compared to part two, part three, amazing.
I don't know about what the word amazing, Doc.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm
I
amazing.
can't give you that.
Uh,
Amazing?
Man,
let me see.
yeah, that little girl alone, she
I
played
didn't
the
know
fuck
what
out
I
that
didn't watch
role.
to.
She did.
I
She
didn't
She
watch.
really
played
was
the
amazing.
She was
Her
amazing.
Candyman was an
Candyman.
extra.
Her and Candyman.
Candyman and Uncle Marvin was an extra.
Oh, the one with Uncle Marvin. I like theirs. The one with the
That was
gold sneakers. They could have kept that one. Uh,
yeah, that's where they lost me. That was
I
the
like
one I
the
didn't
story
like.
with the opera singer, but
The opera singer was
Yeah,
it was
that was
very
cool.
drawn out. Like it
Yeah.
lose you because it was so long to get to the good
yeah.
stuff.
But man,
I ain't
yeah,
watched two. I never
that
seen
was
two.
I was into that.
I ain't seen two.
What was the
Don't
last?
waste your
I can't
time.
even remember before the little girl. What was the last story?
Oh
Uh,
yeah, y'all got me on that. I was so shocked at the way she was because she was the story about the no, that's a whole nother movie. I think I'm missing up, but that's Hellboy. Actually, I'm thinking of the Penny Man. But the
Oh, that's
last story,
bullshit.
fuck you. Hellboy was good. Everybody
Is
hating on
that one the
Hellboy.
man
We'll
with
get to
them
that in a
things
minute.
on his head?
Yeah, well, he had them,
They
but
got the boys.
the last story was the man who kidnapped the kids, who used to play with the kids in Tales from the Hood.
Three.
You know,
Last,
yeah,
the last
because
story.
that's how they got into her being part of the story. Because they was talking about the kid, the man that used to kidnap the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, man, and Hellboy was a good movie. Like
What was
I
good
get
about it?
the storyline.
Oh my
Man, the way they played that story out for one, the reason why people don't like Hellboy, in my opinion, is because it wasn't about Hellboy. He was just along for
God.
the ride in this. That's
Yeah.
why people, for one, it wasn't the same actor, so he didn't sound and look like Hellboy. He
Right.
was older, so he had to slow the fuck down. But the story wasn't about Hellboy. That's why I think people are so down on this one. But for one, the story that they told, amazing. The plot and directing around it, it needed some help, but it still gave the Hellboy action that you always want. He was still shooting things, shooting bugs in the air, squashing shit. He was still doing the Hellboy shit.
I'm agree with you with the story because that's why I continue to watch the bullshit. When I heard that
You had
voice,
to find out.
when I heard the voice, I was already ready to turn it off. I already told y'all when I heard them voices, and if it ain't my voice, I already don't like it. So I was already on. I don't like it.
I don't like scary
Mm-mm.
movies
I love scary movies.
What? How do you not like scary movies?
because I guess I
Oh
don't
man.
like giant babies. You know, I get scared easy.
You had that robot.
Oh, now
That's
I'm
why I gotta
getting
get
it.
the
Okay.
robot.
Yeah, yeah, get the
And
robot.
you not scared of the robot. Wow.
Oh, it's gonna be programmed to keep
This
me
is
safe.
psycho. I'm just saying, like, two guys who like into horror shit are telling you to be scared of the robot. And for
I trust the
somebody
robot.
who doesn't like horror movies,
I trust the robot.
take our
Our cars are robots. Our phones basically are robots. So I'm used to
no, no,
robots.
no. Our cars and phones are computers. They're not
Same difference.
robots. There's a big difference. Our
It's
car
it's
cannot start
all right.
itself, and our phone cannot call. Well, it sometimes it do be calling
Yeah,
people
so it's
by
basically I'm
itself,
already
but
conditioned
it's
to like them.
there's a human error connected to phones doing that. No, this phone cannot get up and go nowhere without me. It cannot control nothing that I can't tell it to control.
It can. Your GPS can send you
Mm-mm.
anywhere.
Mm-mm.
Mine told me to make an illegal
No,
turn
I
before.
mean that's your cost for buying the phone. When you buy the phone, you are agreeing to be tracked everywhere you go. That's just part of the trade off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she
Just
gonna
like
be.
your car. You might think your car GPS ain't on, but it's on.
It's on.
They following your ass
It's
still.
on.
The
And
box.
they can go in that motherfucking tell everywhere you went.
You got that was your last review, Raz?
Yes, sir.
All right. What you have, Tab? You have any other ones?
We can look at it, see if we are being too sensitive. I'm a candle girl when I clean up and I light, if you're all done and you clean up, you light the candle. So Bath and Body Works had their new fall, I guess, candles out and it had a snowflake on it, and people are saying it's alien
Go
KKK.
ahead.
Did you see the candle? What do you guys think? Do you think we're reaching or is it racist?
Oh,
Are we too sensitive? I think Doc has a picture of it.
I don't know.
You lost it.
I didn't know we was going back to that. Hold on. You're taking me back now. Hold
Well,
on.
you asked me.
No, you're all right. You're all right.
I meant reviews of TV shows you watch.
Oh, it's TV. I don't watch TV
Yeah,
that
that's where
often.
we're on now.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
see, because you didn't even finish Sopranos.
I can y'all tell me what Sopranos is about?
We will in a moment.
Yeah, it's a gangster. It's gangster. You know what I'm saying? It's some
Do you think
Italian.
this candle is racist?
Let's see. Would I buy it?
What do
No.
you see? Do you see KKK or what? Or
If
snowflake?
if if his fucking head wasn't there, I wouldn't see that.
I saw
I ain't gonna
alien.
lie. If I see it now, but if his head wasn't there, if I was just to go in there and retrieve that product, I wouldn't think that. But since that there right now I see that. Now I can't get it on my head.
You can't get it out your head.
Yeah,
I
because now I
thought
see that. If they didn't have that picture there, I would not have seen that. So when you say if they want to put that there, I want to say shit about it. So I would say agree, say yeah, they sensitive. But since that shit right there, can't nobody get that shit out their head. Yeah, Letice, Shantice Lachelle say I wouldn't buy it because the picture already in the head. If she would have seen that, I'm telling you, if that picture wasn't right next to that damn thing, you wouldn't even seen all that shit. Because look at the bottom, everything is like connected, like you dig what I'm saying? You wouldn't even tripped off that. But since the picture's there, man, I ain't mad. I
The
can't.
first thing, when you made little snow angels in crafts class, what the fuck did it look like, right? It looked just like what's on this container, right? But
Right.
secondly, when you look at this without the little KKK face over here, you see an alien. I don't see a KKK hood. I see a fucking alien.
I
That's
see
what I
an
see, an
alien.
alien
Yeah,
head.
there ain't enough holes for a snowflake.
Yes. Third of all, let's say, for instance, yeah, it is a racial undertone to it. That part, if you can get some direction on that, then you should be really pissed off for one reason and one reason only, because of the eyes. It took somebody hella long to cut all them little ass eyes out, so they
Right?
meant to fuck you up with that. They were trying to piss your ass off. That was racist.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
So is
people,
people being
people be
sensitive?
peopling.
I mean, are they being sensitive to me? If that
I,
picture were there, they being too sensitive. But the picture's there, and whoever put the picture there, they're getting too sensitive because they made that something nothing. I don't think it's nothing. I think it's some
Yeah.
fucked up shit and some little designs, and that's what
What
it
the
was.
candle smell like?
Yeah, do it smell? Do it at least smell good?
That's what I'm saying. What the candle smell like? Because
100 years,
snowed in, what is snowed in supposed to smell like?
Logo.
American
Firewood,
great.
That's
or
going crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Is it like s'mores or something? Like, well, I don't know what snowed in supposed to smell
You
like.
say
It's the candle smells like dreaming of a white Christmas.
what the
Dreaming of a
name
white
of what
Christmas.
Christmas smell like?
Exactly. You helped me
I just
zero.
seen I just seen some shit at the store. I went to give me my little supplies at the store, and I'm getting some candles, right? And so I reach up and cause I see the colors like blue and shit, but I'm like, okay, it's like snowflakes and shit on it. And this motherfucker said some shit like snow holiday, some shit. Then the other one peppermint. I'm like, man, what the fuck that even smell? I don't even want to know what that smell like.
Right. Y'all just making up sense now.
Right? What the fuck is
No description.
a Merry Christmas scent? What that smell like? Some weed?
It smells like you sit on Santa lap and you have childhood trauma when you come to your.
No. It sounds like you have childhood
It
trauma because
smells like childhood trauma.
you can't watch horror movies or be around big tall little people.
Ooh, it's not big. Okay, so like their bodies, like they're fat like babies, like the arms proportion and the legs.
you so you really just want to pick it up and hug
It's
it,
like
and
babies.
you
It's
get
like a
mad because you're
giant
like, I ain't no
baby.
baby.
Punch in the
You a
stomach.
baby, dude? No.
I'm supposed to be able to pick you up. Stop running. I can see it now. Damn shame. Fuck. Hey, y'all ain't got nothing else. Fuck it. Yeah. We coming back to the reviews because I gotta roll up, so I need time. Top 5 horror movies. Tabitha, I guess she ain't got none. Raz, what's your top 5?
All right, we're gonna kick it off with
I
The
do.
Ring. I love The Ring. I love The Ring. The TV. You watch the TV. You got 7-day action. I just love the suspense of it. It's fucking. I just love it. All right, Friday the 13th. Got those great classic.
I
Can't go wrong with Friday the 13th. You know what I'm saying? Even Friday the 13th in space. Friday the 13th in New York.
Oh no. No. Not
Hey, you
Jason
had
in
drunk,
space.
you get through it.
We're not doing Jason in space.
If you had drunk, you would get through it. All right. Then at third, man, I got The Conjuring. The Conjuring.
Ooh.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Conjuring. You can't fucking go wrong with The Conjuring. From Annabelle to all the series that's connected to The Conjuring. I love The Conjuring. It's also supposed to be a true story also with those. My second one, I grew up, so I gotta explain before I say this. I grew up watching stuff like Reanimator. If you ever was born, if you were born in the 80s and you got to see a horror movie called The Reanimator, it was probably one of the most disgusting movies that you ever seen. So I'm used to disgusting. I'm used to that shit. So on my second will be Saw. The first Saw, even with Chris Rock, he came back with the Saw, and then I got to check out the other new Saw stuff that's going on. But Saw is number 2. Number 1, just because that's my guy. And I grew up off this guy. I love this guy. He talks shit. He's funny. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nice.
That's my number 1. Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's a good one.
And yeah, gotta admit. You said you have what?
I have some, but you probably won't think they count.
Let's see.
I mean,
in no particular order.
Okay, let's see.
Gremlins. Okay, because
doesn't count.
It counts.
Right. No.
Don't
it's
be
so
after
cute
midnight. That
cuddly.
freaked me out as a kid.
No, but you on a robot? Oh my god, I'm so confused.
Whatever.
I'm so confused.
Candyman.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't make me say it again.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Just 4 more times. I'll say it for you. Candyman.
Don't play. That was him. It wasn't me, Mr. B-Man.
What's up, Renee? What's going on, Miss Renee? Thanks for tuning in.
I don't even eat candy. I really like it. Because it freaks me out, like how he gets all the kids at the bottom, at the end he grows and all that type of stuff. I love the original Scream. I love the Scream series. So I don't know if that would count for you guys. That probably you, but I like it, right? And Child's Play. I love Chucky.
Okay, I roll with you on Child's Play.
I can take these, even though I watch something upbeat afterward, but I can handle these 5.
Okay.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna take one from both of y'all first of all because it's on the list. Child's Play, because Chucky, of all the characters, Chucky is my number 1. Because
like you root for Chucky, you know what I'm saying?
For some reason, don't you?
For some reason, you want Chucky to get the body.
Here, everybody, right?
Give him your body. Give him your soul.
Get the body, Chucky. Come on. Oh, somebody fucked it up again.
Got him. Yes. That's the one right there. Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm gonna take that from Raz's list because damn it, when you a kid and you can't go to sleep, that fucks you up. That one fucks you up. Just off of the nostalgia effect off of that one. That one fucks you up. Paranormal Activity is one of mine because ghost stories really got a way of like they raise hair. You know what I'm saying? Right? Them ghost stories really be and then that shit you can't explain really. You know what I'm saying? Like Jason and Michael Myers type shit, I can run forever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like there's this theory to surviving them in a way. Almost. You just don't have to be sinful and nasty and have sex in the woods. You're good.
Yeah. Please don't. Please don't.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't have sex on a retreat. You're good.
Simple.
Outside of them, so my last 2, you probably ain't really, I don't know. Candyman was a good one for me, but again, it's rules to Candyman, so you ain't really missing out on nothing with that. But I don't know if y'all ever seen The Terrifier. It's some shit that can be like when it's real, I can, you know what I'm saying? When you can believe what's going on, that kind of shit gets me. So that, and my last one, it's not really a horror movie, but it's some horror shit if it makes sense. Boys in the Hood. For real. I'm scared of hood shit. Okay. That's some scary shit. Boys in the Hood scared the fuck out of me. I'm sorry.
That don't scare me.
I'm going a little blunt.
I got to hold up on that.
That fucking count.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Boy,
I'm just fucking
I
with
know
you.
you
My
was,
last
because
one
you
was
silly
Blair
as a
Witch.
motherfucker, boy.
I never
Man,
saw Blair
this
Witch.
dude so silly I couldn't even laugh. Boy, this
Nah,
motherfucker see boys in the hood. Motherfucker lived in the hood, grew up in the
I
hood.
did not. Did not.
I'm scared of boys in the hood.
Nah, Blair Witch Project though. Because again, some shit you can't explain, man. Ghosts and witches, man. That shit got you. Should be having you all over the place. Like, yeah. The Blair Witch Project, especially because I really do believe that one was real. Paranormal Activity, you can tell that those was made up after a while. Final Destination will be my honorable mention though.
I
forgot one. Omniville. I really like that. Is that like the house one? Where it turns
Amityville?
Amityville.
Yes.
Okay. It's Final Destination.
Yeah.
I know what? I gotta take somebody out. Shit. I can't. But
he said, hey, I see why though. Final Destination was up there.
Man, Final Destination just so exciting with the.
It is exciting.
Man, you just.
But I'm saying it wasn't really scary to me. That was more like action.
It's gory funny.
Yeah.
You know what? I liked back in the day was I Know What You Did Last Summer. Actually, I left the theater in that movie and threw up. When he hit her in the hook and carried her, I threw up.
Damn.
When that one first came out. That was so gross back then to me.
It's a lot of them like that Five Nights at Freddy's.
That was that was whack.
The one with Winnie the Pooh.
I haven't seen that.
The one with y'all see the one with Santa Claus? When Santa Claus came, that was a killer one. That's dope. Y'all need to see that series. Y'all need to see that series for real. Santa Claus was doing some business. Yeah. But
told y'all Santa was bad.
Let's see here. All right, we talked about Hellboy, didn't we? Yeah.
Your movie.
He's a hater. Apartment 7A. I got into Apartment 7A. Apartment 7A about a struggling young dancer finds herself drawn into the dark forces when a peculiar, well-connected older couple promises her a shot at fame. Basically, this girl was living on the street, and this older couple gave her an apartment to live in. And then they gave her a job with like this dude that she had idolized from the dance industry and shit. So it's like they basically just hooked up her whole life. But of course, shit ain't gonna be always what it seemed like. So it come down to this, and she end up getting pregnant by the dude, or what she think is the dude. But you know what I'm saying? That ain't what's happening. There's some alien type shit going on here. So yeah, the way it ends is one of those that take you all the way up to the top, and then the movie's over.
See?
It take you right there to the tippity top, and you be like, oh, yeah. As soon as you tell yourself, I wonder how she's gonna get out of this situation, the movie's over. As soon as you ask yourself that question, the movie's over. I promise you. And it's like, and then you're not even mad. You're not even mad. You're just like, oh, I understand why. I understand why.
Is it worth watching?
Absolutely.
It sounds like.
Trust me. If not giving you a full explanation, it's worth a watch because we're gonna get into why not right here. Killer Heat, the expat PI is hired to investigate a suspicious death in Crete, Greece, where jealousy runs deep amongst the victim's powerful family. Yeah, absolutely. I tried to watch this movie 3 times. Didn't finish it. Don't waste your time. Agatha All Alone. Yeah, I kept up on the last episode. They are, if you talk about some shit that's taking forever to get to the point, good Lord. Man, this series is just dragging along. But some things are starting to happen. The young boy got some powers now. That haven't he the regular ass kid. So yeah, that young boy getting some powers. They lost one of the witches that they had on a little group, and then I think another one died. That the Asian witch, I think, or whatever Hawaiian witch. I don't know what nationality she from. She
Okay, so
got
I'm
some with
finna get
eyes.
because I got to I had to watch WandaVision first. So I've been watching the
I
Wanda,
watched WandaVision before.
and at first I did not fucking like it. That corny ass back in the day black and white TV shit. But as I continue to watch it, now I start to understand what's going on. And so it's really getting good. So I'm almost done with that, and I'm gonna get right into Agatha, so I know how she got to the witch. But what I want to say about that, I see how old girl with her mama supposed to have passed and all that kind of stuff in the Marvel, Marvel. So that hooked it up to the Marvels, as I see. You know what I'm saying? As I start watching it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's all connected right here. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'm almost done with it, but that's that. It got better. It started off slow, then it got better. So I better go through Agatha real quick. Once I get to the Agatha part, because I ain't got to what she dealing with Agatha though.
Honestly, that's the best way. I hate watching stuff week by week. I like to watch
You like to
the whole
binge.
season when it's done.
You like to binge. So I watched WandaVision. So I need to go to Agatha next.
Yeah.
All right. I like WandaVision, and you called it corny. So I see we watched.
I started liking it, but at the beginning I'm like,
Nah,
what the fuck is this?
I don't see why, man. Any WandaVision shit, you just got to put her on the screen. I'm there. That's one of the baddest Avengers ever. Her and old girl that was with the Arrow dude. Yeah,
What's her name? She
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I love them too. That's some good shit. All
Like,
right. Let me see. Do I got anything? I have nothing on the watch list, man. I had a lot of shit. They got a new movie called Alien Hunt. I don't know if it's part of the Alien season, but I'm gonna get into it. Still ain't watched Amber Alert. Bagman was something had to watch, but I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on.
bag man. I wasn't even
Yeah,
interested. I seen the name. I'm like, I don't know.
yeah, but there's a lot of movies sneaking through my little watch list right now because they updating crazy on my sites. Like they updating like right now. I just saw a new update. They just updating crazy. So it's a lot of movies. It's like too much shit to keep up on for real.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we gon' we gonna wait. We gonna hold off about uh Sopranos, the breakdown on the Sopranos
So we
again
have
because
good, yeah.
yeah, we got to get a kind of like we got to get into the characters really for real because I
Right,
got you know how I do with the rankings,
right.
so we got to go into the particulars on it. But season one, The Sopranos, we have oh yeah, I'm popping you out. We switching that around again. Um, season one of The Sopranos. Plot wise, they introducing the DeMayo family. They're bringing a family. They're bringing it behind the DeMayo family is a organization, crime organization family out of New Jersey. Um, they got ties to the New York five families, but they operate under their own jurisdictions and everything. So, this is the introduction of the DeMayo crime family to the watchers of HBO families. They get into kind of behind the family, you know what I'm saying, the personal lives, the thoughts and the actions of everybody and their personal lives again, but more than just how they have personal lives with each other, but each individuals. From the underboss to the top, they telling the story of Tony Soprano about how he rised in power from a capo, I believe was his rank when he first joined this, but it was a power struggle with
Mhm.
everything that's going on. For the directing, they tap into the emotions of each character. Again, like I said, everybody's fucked up in this damn thing. It's like you got some snitches going in here. You got some people who want to be movie directors in a crime family. You got people who want to be boss, people who don't want to be boss, people going against the rules of the boss. It's like it's definitely it's like no organization in the crime organization. Um, not much suspense to go through, but it is part of the arc because once you get into it, you understand that it ain't even giving away nothing. His mom's trying to kill him. So
Oh.
him being the boss, he's not even the boss of the family yet, but he's technically the boss. You'll see that he's really pulling the strings behind everything that's happening. But his mom actually trying to knock him off. And that's the fucked up part of the whole season. That's the suspense part of season one. Is the feud between Tony Soprano and his mom.
Oh wow.
All the characters are reckless, like I said. From the whole line, Tony, his mom, Livia, Silvio. He's probably the coolest motherfucker in Silvio, but Big Pussy, he's reckless. Uncle Junior crazy as fuck. His wife crazy. The priest is crazy. Paulie, like
Crazy.
everybody in this whole story is fucked up. But it seems to be, it appears to be the perfect family. So yeah, we'll get more into the characters of season one once we break down with next week and everybody. But more to show. I don't know what top five is gonna be next week. We'll figure it out. It's still October, so something with horror or something like that along those lines. 21. We got 2 more weeks in October. Yeah.
We got more scary, the new scary movies, and you know what I'm saying?
This is the only time
Yeah.
of year I'll tolerate them.
Yeah, and hope they're good.
Damn thing.
I don't watch them in the day.
You don't watch them in the day.
I watch them in the day.
Why not at night?
Oh,
You know,
Gosh,
he's
you
a
ain't got your
scaredy
robot
cat.
yet. 'Cause you ain't got your robot yet.
that's right. Exactly. You get it.
What the robot gonna do when you watch it at night?
He'll monitor the area and keep me safe.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So if a spirit comes into the house, your robot's gonna do exactly what?
See, you don't even want to have that conversation because you already talked about witches here. You don't want to have that conversation with me. My name is Tabitha. I'm not afraid of ghosts and goblins. I talk to
Okay.
ghosts.
Wait,
talk-
you talk to
I
how
identify
you
as a
talk to
witch.
ghosts and then you scared of horror movies? Like how,
Well, I don't like watching those images, like the gory, the blood, the guts, all that cut out. I
Good
don't
night, everybody.
that
No,
stuff. I can do the mental thrillers. I can handle. It's the guts and the cut, all that I can't. No,
I got you.
mental thrillers I love, but it's the saw cut off your own foot. I don't need to see that part.
Oh, so I know you don't watch the
I'll
boys.
just go like this.
Yeah, so that I don't like the movie. I'm not watching it.
Yeah, you ain't never watched.
That lasts for 10 seconds. Just all right. Is he done squishy squashing?
No,
All right, then you go back
has
to the
images
chase.
in my head.
She ain't never watching the boys.
No, I haven't heard of it.
You don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I only want
Because someone told me about some people with a cup, and I tried to watch that, and I'm like, I don't.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you.
No, we don't want to hear that.
I'm gonna tell you something about the boys. I'm gonna tell you something about the boys. This is how, like, graphic And you think I have the nastiest mouth in the world? If you ever heard me talk, I really don't. After you see this, look, these motherfuckers like they got superpowers, right? So it's a lot of gore, stuff blow up, stuff like that. You know, bodies blow up, so they ain't your speed. But it's this one particular episode where they got it's it's like the young people. So we got the young people that's going to be the superheroes and stuff like that. They got these superpowers, right? But anyway, it's this girl that she throws up to get smaller.
Okay.
So she gets like this small, and her boyfriend.
So it's a throwing up midget. Got it.
She's not a midget. She
Okay.
just that's how she shrinks by throwing up.
Okay.
And so she shrinks this little, and she on her boyfriend grab his little penis and slide.
Oh, that might be funny though.
You won't get there.
Oh, now she's in the midget.
You won't get to that part.
No, he said it wasn't a midget. She's like Tinkerbell.
You won't get to that part though. Once you see the first thing, you're not. Once it come on, you're gonna say, "Oh hell no." Because old girl controls stuff with the blood. She can control your bloodstream. That's how it come on first. She can control your bloodstream, and she accidentally killed her parents because she didn't know that she had this type of power. She could control it. So she had came on her period, and her parents came in, and she was so you know what I'm saying.
All right, well we'll see y'all next week.
So like I thought Texas Chainsaw Massacre was bad. This is
that ain't nothing.
You nasty.
You know, and this ain't even a scary movie. This a weird, funny.
It's like the Hills Have Eyes stuff.
This is worse than
he
that.
said he just said the girl came on her period and killed her parents. I'm cool. No, this is not
the blood she couldn't control, and it went.
She control your blood in your body, and so she can blow you. Yeah. So she blew her parents up because she didn't know that she had that. You know.
I'm good.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna get to the part you want to see.
Yeah, she's making the right face. Her face is right. Yeah. Ew.
It's funny.
No more.
I can't wait to see season 4.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh, whoa. All right.
You Iron Man now. You got an iron stomach.
Oh yeah, I eat watching that shit. I told you I was a little kid watching Reanimator. Once you watch Reanimator, and then I ain't trying to put. I seen shit too as a little kid, so I seen. So it's not like I eat. Look at shit. Don't bother me none. I should have been a doctor. I could have done like autopsies and shit.
You don't have a weak stomach. That's a good thing.
You should not have been a doctor. Not watching the shit you watch.
He cleaned that up real quick. He said, "Nah, you shouldn't have." No,
probably not. That's why I'm not one.
All right. Well, next week we shall return.
Thanks everybody that tuned in. We appreciate it so much.
Yes. Thank all y'all. Let me see here. Yeah, y'all talking some shit, but Raz saw the comments. All right. I don't know what we supposed to be watching with our main. We ain't got no series. Sopranos is our only review that we all are connected on. So I don't know. Guess we'll put our heads together and come up with something else.
We gotta.
No, okay, maybe after Halloween time is over.
I gotta restart it because it's that the other season, and I did like it, but I ain't even finished the first season when it first came out. So I got to go kind of retract and go back to because I ain't gonna lie, I did like Barrel when it came out because it was more realistic.
The second season now.
Huh?
I mean, I watched every episode besides the new season, and all I remember is the dude was on some drugs and went to rehab. That's all I remember about the entire.
New season, he's out, and he's dealing with that.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's a little realer, a little bit than the Will Smith. Will Smith, they're not taking nothing from it. It's just Will Smith's more funnier.
Dramatized.
No, there's two different shows. That's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is Bel-Air. This ain't even. I don't even. Them ain't even in the same box of shows.
Yeah, it's still about Will.
One of them make you laugh all day, and the other one is like a straight soap opera.
Right, basically.
Bro, nah. Different shows. All righty. Love y'all. See you in 2 and 2 because we come back every day now. Not just Sundays. Every single day. 7 o'clock.
Look at
They do.
She's like, oh, they do. Not me, motherfucker.
They do. I'll see you guys Sunday.
Oh, shit. Oh,
all right, Tab.
well. All right. See y'all Sunday then.
All right.
That's what she said. I don't